Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. CSE August 2024 takers. So this is the session 2 of our numerical ability discussion or lectures. Naririnig po ba ako? Nakikita ba? Okay, so magsimula na tayo. So, saan ka man ngayon? Pakihanda ng papel at lapis or anything that you can write. You can use to write kasi magsosolve tayo ngayon. So, matinding solusyon, matinding laban to ngayon sa numerical ability. So, let's start. Ayan. Session 2 of our numerical ability discussion. So, i-continue ko lang yung numbering natin. So, we stopped at 25 at the 25th item last Saturday. So, ngayon naman ay ipagpatuloy natin. So, number 26, we have if 47 plus x plus 54 plus 10 plus 91 is equal to 203 and 64 plus 99 plus y plus 55 plus 6 equals 230, then what is the value of x plus y? So first, ang hahanapin natin is yung value ng x, tapos yung value ng y, and then i-add natin sila, and then we will get the x plus y, the answer. So we have ballpoint pen, we will add the numbers. So that is 47 plus 54 plus 10 and plus 91. Okay, so 11, 12, 10, 19. So 192. So magiging 192 plus x. Nandito pa rin siya sa left. 3. So while I am solving here, magsasolve din po kayo dyan. Okay? So, let's put the x. Stay lang si x sa left. Tapos si 192, ita-transfer natin. So, kapag magta-transfer ka ng number, sa other side, magiging opposite yung sign niya. So, from here, positive, magiging negative si 192. So, magiging x is equal to 203 minus 192. So, that is 11. Right? Okay. 203 minus 192, 8 plus 3, that's 11. 11. Oh my gosh. I'm having bad thoughts in this. I think, wala. Kasi bakit 11? Masyadong malaki. Tapos i-add pa natin sa y. Okay. Don't worry. Let us solve the others first. But let's review. 47 plus 54 plus 10 plus 91. 7 plus 4, 11, 12. 5 plus 5, 10. 20. 202. Oh my gosh. So, wrong agad. Okay, let's. Hindi pala 192. Okay, so let's add everything. 7 plus 4 plus 1, that's 12. Carry 1. 1 plus 4, 5, 10 plus 10, that's 20. So, 202. So, magiging si x is equal to 203. Tapos, si 202, ito transfer natin sa kabilang side. So, magiging negative yan. 202. So, x equals 1. We have 1. The first value or the value of x. Now, let's get the value of y. So, erase muna natin tong solution natin from the first x. And next we have, let's add 64, 99, 55, and 6. So, dito naman tayo. 64, 99, 55, 10 plus 14, that's 24. So, 6 plus 5, 11, plus 2, 13, plus 9, that's 22. 224. Again, let's review. 4 plus 9, 13, plus 5, 18, plus 6, 24, 2 plus 6, 8, plus 9, 17, plus 5, 22. So, we have 224. And again, magiging 224 plus y equals 200. Magpabilin. Now, ano magpabilin din? Ano magpabilin? Magpabilin kasi magsistay lang si y. Okay. Magsistay lang si y sa kabilang side, sa left side. And now, 224, we will transfer it to the right side at magiging negative yan. So, we will have 230. Okay, so y is equal to 230 minus 234, that's 6. Okay, so nakuha na natin si x, nakuha na din natin si y. Now, the question is, what is the value of x plus y? So, that will be x plus y equals, that's 1 plus 6. So, the answer is 7. Oy, 7. Okay, so the answer is letter D. So, same ba tayo ng answer? CSE, Civil Service. Ano ba yung itatawag ko sa inyo? Mga public servants, right? So, we will all be public servants in the future. So, once we, or meron ding civil servants na ngayon na magti-take pa ng CSE. So, pareho ba tayo ng answer? That's letter D. Okay? So, if you have wrong answer, so you have to review it. Saan kayo nagkamali? Kasi sa math, kahit isang mali mo lang, nag-matter talaga siya. Nakaka-apekto talaga siya ng answers. So, we have the first item of the day. Next, we have number 27. So, this is the same problem. If 40 plus 71 plus 19 is equal to x, is equal to 39, is equal to 195. I think this is not equals, okay? If 40 plus 71 plus 19 plus x plus 39 is equal to 195, and 56 plus 45 plus 10 plus y plus 14 is equal to 140. This is not equals public servants. So this is addition plus. So, of course, i-add natin itong mga numbers. So we have 40 plus 71 plus 19. 18, that's 19. 5, 7, 12, 13, 16. That's 169. So, magiging 169 plus x is equal to 100. 95. Saan to galing? Ito. Ito sa equation natin, 195. Magsistay siya sa left side. Si 169, ito transfer natin sa right side. So, magiging 169. 5 9, that's 6, 8, 26. So, the answer is x is equal to 26. Now, let's find the value of y. So, of course, the same steps. 56 plus 45 plus 10 plus 14. So, i-add natin silang lahat. 45, 10, 14. So, 6 plus 5, 11 plus 4. That's, so 5, 4, 10, 12. 125. So, ang mangyayari is plus y is equal to 141. Now, y is equal to 141 minus 125. That's 11, 6, 3, 16. So, y is equal to 16. Now, the question is, find the value of x minus y. So, si x, minus natin sa y. So, this will be x minus y. So, this is 26 minus 16. The answer is equals E. Okay, public servants, do we have the same answer? Si letter B. Okay, ito yung isa sa pinaka-simple, but it takes time in solving. Now we have number 28. The same problem again. So we have 81 plus 19 plus 9 plus 16 plus x is equal to 131, and 17 plus 4 plus 98 plus 64 plus y is equal to 184. Then what is the value of x minus y? So, i-add natin ang mga numbers. 19 plus 9 plus 16. So 1 plus 9, 10. 19 plus 6, 25. 10 plus 12, 10 plus 2, that's 12. 125. So 125 plus x, 131. So x is equal to 131 minus 125. So x is equal to 6. Now let's get the y. Okay? So 17 plus 4, 98 plus 64. 17 plus 4 plus 98. 7 plus 4, 11, 19. 10, 16 plus 2, 18. 183. So, 183 plus y is 184. Now, stay si y, 184. So, i-transfer natin si 183, magiging 183. So, y is equal to 1. Okay, so we got the value of y. So the question is, what is the value of x minus y? So the answer is 5. Okay. Public servants, nakakasunod pa ba kayo? The answer is letter A, 5. So, one of the tip that I can give you, public servants, nung time ko po kasi, every day, nagpa-practice akong mag-answer 150 questions. 150 to 200 questions every day. So, saan ko ba kinukuha yung mga questions? Ang dami po talagang resources sa internet. May mga files, may mga test questionnaires files, meron ding apps, civil service apps, i-download niyo lang sa Play Store, and may um, mga links, may mga quizzes sa links sa Google. Okay? So, tamang ano lang, research lang ng mga questions. And if you will have wrong answers, magtanong kayo, bakit mali ako? Bakit wrong yung answer ko? Ganito, sinolve ko naman, tapos, or bakit wrong yung answer ko? Tapos doon po kayong mag-search. You don't need or you should not rely on the answer keys. Okay? Provided. So I hope na from a week after we started our live na nakapag-answer po kayo ng iba't ibang questions from CSE or any kind of questions. It's going to improve your reading comprehension po kasi. Okay? So, at also, isang mahirap na kalaban sa CSE when you take CSE is ang time. Kaya when you practice every day, reading questions, answering, masasanay po kayong sumagot, kaya mas madali, mas mabilis na po kayong makakasagot. Mabilis na po kayong makakaintindi ng mga tanong. Kaya, start practicing, okay? So, kahit hindi ako nagpo-provide ng mga files, questions, kasi available po talaga lahat sa internet ngayon. You just have to be resourceful. Next, number 29. So, let's continue. What is the remainder when 518 is divided by 8? So, this is a question of divisibility. That is 8 times 5, 46, 48. That's 3, 38, 4, 32, and we have a remainder of 6. And is 518 divisible by 8? No. Why? Because there is a remainder. When you will say divisible, it means that that certain number can be divided exactly with no remainder by that divisor, by that certain number. Okay, so the answer here is 6. Now let's talk or learn about divisibility. So may hinanda ako dito, mga divisibility rules. So what is divisibility rules? It is a shorthand and useful way of determining whether a given integer is divisible by a fixed divisor without performing the division, usually by examining its digits. So see, it's really going to be easy when you're going to just check or examine the digits rather than performing or solving the numbers. Kasi magti-take siya ng time. And sa CSE, we are going to if possible, we're not going to dwell on an item very much. So hindi tayo mag-take ng sobrang time sa kada question. Dapat kung kaya i-mental lahat ang numerical is you should do it kasi mauubos pa talaga yung time. Hindi talaga I don't know, sa ibang examinees kasi naubusan din ako ng oras. Kaya, okay? So, we're going to do any math tricks, any shortcut in solving the numbers. Okay, we have divisibility rules. The first one is a number is divisible by 2 if the last digit is even. So what are the even numbers? We have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so those are the even numbers. Yes, even numbers. So the numbers are even if the last digit is even. What's wrong with me? Okay, we have the question, the options. A, 35,694. B, 2,673. C, 58,201. So, kahit ilang digits pa yan, ilang numbers pa yan, ang titingnan mo lang is the last digit. If the last digit is even, then that number is divisible by 2. So sa A, B, and C, isa lang yung even number, which is letter A. So you don't have to solve it. Like, oh, tingnan natin kung walang remainder yung 35,694 divided by 2. Okay, so magte-take ka ng time. Kaya you just have to examine the last digit if it's even. Bye! Sige, good luck, good luck. Good luck to us. Oh, sige. Pangihi sa. So, ganon. Diba? So, very easy lang. So, you just have to memorize. Or, yeah, just have to memorize the rules. It's just so easy. So, sa 2, even number. The last digit is even. Next number, next the second prime number from 2. So that is 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3. Ano ba ibig sabihin nito? If the sum, what is sum? Sum is the answer when you add 2 or 3 or more numbers. Okay? So meaning, sa isang number, kapag i-add mo daw yung mga digits niya, ayan, 5 plus 8 plus 2 plus 8, kapag yung sum, yung result, is divisible by 3, that means yung number na yan is divisible by 3. So you don't have to perform to divide the number. Okay, so let's try. 5 plus 8, 13 plus 2, 15 plus 8, that's 23. Is 23 divisible by 3? No, not 23 is a prime number. It can only be divided by 1 and itself. Next, letter B. 7 plus 5, 12 plus 3, 15 plus 9. That's 24. Is 24 divisible by 3? Yes. 24 can be divided by 3 and the answer is 8. Okay. Next, we have letter C. 6 plus 2, 8 plus 5, 13 plus 3. That's 16. And 16 is not divisible by 3. Okay. So the answer is letter B. Okay. Nandun pa yung answer. Okay? So, 7, 5, 3, 9 is divisible by 3. Kung itatry nyo dyan sa inyong mga upuan, itry nyo pong i-divide yung 7,539 divided by 3. And I bet you, wala pong remainder yan. It can be divided exactly with no remainder. Okay. Next, a number is divisible by 4 if the last 2 digits is divisible by 4. So, kahit ilan pa yung numbers, ilang digits pa ang nasa number na yan, kung kukunin mo lang yung last 2 digits, and then kung mag-divide sa 4, kung divisible siya sa 4, yung number, the whole number itself can be divided by 4 or is divisible by 4. Sige nga, tingnan natin. Is 21 divisible by 4? No. Is 39 divisible by 4? No. Is 84 divisible by 4? Yes. What's the answer? 41. 21. Okay. So the answer is letter C. Uy, may answer na. And 5 is very easy. Just have to examine it. If it ends in 0 or 5, then that number is divisible by 5. So sa choices natin, ito lang yung nag-i-end ng 5 or 0. So the answer is letter C. So easy, Teacher Tala, di ba? You just have to remember the rules. Sa 2, just examine the last digit if it is even. Next, sa 3, you just have to add. Yes, you just have to add the digits in that number, and then if the sum is divisible by 3, then it is divisible by, then the whole number is divisible by 3. Next, 4, you just have to examine the last two digits if divisible by 4. And sa 5, you just have to look at the last digit and if it ends in 0 or 5. Next, a number is divisible by 6 if the number is divisible by 2 and 3. Okay, so paano nga yun? Ang number daw, magiging divisible daw siya sa 6 kung divisible siya sa 2 and 3. So, paano nga yung divisibility rule sa 2? Even yung last digit. So, how about sa 3? The sum of the digits is divisible by 3. Okay, so tingnan natin. Nasaan ba yung okay? So, tingnan nyo lang yung choices. Even dapat yung last. So, letter A lang yung answer. Letter A lang yung na fit sa divisibility rule number 2 natin. Kaya, the answer is letter A. You don't have to solve na sa lahat. Okay? The answer is already letter A. Kasi siya lang yung nag-fit sa 2. And dapat sa 6, divisible siya sa 2, divisible din siya sa 3. Hindi pwedeng isa lang. Okay? So next, we have divisibility rule for 8. If last 3 digits is divisible by 8. Kung sa 4, last 2 digits, sa 8 is last 3 digits. So, kuhanin natin yung 3 digits. So, we have 8. Is it divisible by 8? No. Why? Because of the 2. We have 0, 28. Hindi naman divisible. That is 3 lang. Tapos may remainder. Okay. Next, 539. 53, that is 648. 559. O hindi. May remainder din siya. How about 256? That's 3, 24. 16, 2, 32. So it's exactly 32 and no remainder. So the answer is letter C. Okay? Isolve niyo po dyan sa upuan ninyo kung tama ba, kung nakuha ba yung answer. Letter C. Okay. If you want to solve the numbers here on my presentation, i-pause niyo lang po yung video. Kahit naka-live tayo, mapupause po yan. It doesn't have to, or you don't have to ka na very updated, yung dapat nakasunod ka talaga. Dapat yung learning mo yung self mo yung yung i-matter, yung mag-base, or you have to depend on your learning pace. Kung mahina ka sa math, you don't have to, oh my gosh, you have to very fast. You have to, nahuli na ako kay Teacher Tala. No. Mali po yan. You have to regard yourself sa learning po. Okay? Okay, we have number 9. If the sum of the digits is divisible by 9, okay, again, the divisibility rule number 9, if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. So 3, if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, then it is divisible by 3. Sa 9 naman, the sum of the digits is divisible by 9, then the number is divisible by 9. So meaning, i-add pa rin natin yung lahat ng digits. So 4 plus 6, 10 plus 5, 15 plus 2, 17 plus 1, that's 18. And the 18, is it divisible by 9? Yes, the answer is 2, right? So A is already divisible by 9. Let's try letter B. 5 plus 3, 8 plus 3, 11 plus 9, 20. So sa actual exam, kung A pa lang, nakuha niyo na yung answer, wag na po kayong mag-proceed sa next choices, okay? Go to the next item kasi nakuha mo na yung answer. So you don't have to solve everything. Kung kaya yung answer agad yung nakita niya, okay, answer agad. You have to, save ng time if possible. Kung kayang-kayang masave ng time, kahit tapos ka na, tapos may 30 minutes pang natira, that will be a really great blessing po. Okay? So we have 5 plus 3, 8 plus 3, 11 plus 9, that's 20. 20 is not divisible by 9. 6 plus 3, 9 plus 8, 17 plus 4, that's 21. So the answer is letter A. See? You just wasted your time sa pag-solve sa letter B and C. Na dapat nakaproceed ka na sa 10. But because we are still reviewing, we are going to rationalize every choices. Okay, we have the last. I think this is not yet the last. Kasi missing yung 7. Hindi, pinalas ko yung 7. Pinahuli ko yung 7 kasi medyo it needs a really good understanding kasi medyo complicated yung 7. 7, 11, 13, ano, ganun. So, 10, if it ends in 0. Of course, just have to examine the last digit. The answer is letter B. Okay, now we have number 7. A number is divisible by 7 if you double the last digit, subtract from the rest, and the number is divisible by 7. Meaning, and the number, the difference, after you subtract the what is after you subtract, ano ba yung tawag sa answer ng multiplication? Ano sige tawag sa answer sa multiplication when you multiply?
An.
Some difference quotient of okay, and the number is divisible by 7. Wala, nalimot ko. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's try letter A. So meaning if you double, you multiply it by 2. So 9 times 2. Wait. Para hindi po kayo mag-confuse. So we're going to really write 9 plus 2. 9 plus 2. 9 times 2. Ano sa?
Product.
Oh, the product. That is, 9 times 2. So that's 18. Tapos yung product, i-minus mo, i-subtract mo from the rest. So ano ba yung rest? 56. So magiging 56 minus 18. So 16, that's 8. This will become 4. 38. Is 38 divisible by 7? No, right? That's 35. 35. That's 5. So hindi. So letter A is not divisible by 7. Next, let's try 673. So 3. So kunin natin si 3, i-multiply natin ng 2. So 3 times 2 is 6. Now let's subtract 6 from 67. Oops. So that will become 61. Is 61 divisible by 7? No. 63 divisible siya by 7, but 61 is not. Okay, so B is not divisible by 7. Next, we have 581. So let's get 1. The last digit, multiply natin ng 2. Of course, that is 2. Now let's of the number. So that is 56. Is 56 divisible by 7? Yes, the answer is 8. 56 divided by 7 is 8. So this is the answer. So tingnan nga ninyo, i-divide nga ninyo kung 581 is divisible by 7. Kung wala siyang remainder. Okay, let's try. That will be 8. 56. Tapos, 21, 83. No remainder. It's 0. Okay, so we got the 10. The first 10 divisible rules. Okay, now let's try. Number 30. What is the remainder when 2723 or 2723 is divided by 7? Ano ba yung remainder kapag i-divide mo si 7 sa 2723? I mean, divide mo yun si 2723 divided by 7. 7 times 7 is 27. 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 So, ang gagawin natin is let's multiply this by 2. That's 6. So, minus natin. So, 266. Right? Now, hindi pa natin mentally think if 266 is divisible by 7. So, tingnan natin. Times 2 pa rin natin si 6. Tapos magiging 12. Now, let's subtract 12 from 26. That will be 14. Ayan. Is 14 divisible by 7? Yes. So, the answer is 0. Okay. Bakit? Divisible si 2,723 kay 7. Kaya 0 yung remainder. Alright. Okay, now let's go to number 31. What is the product of 500 and 150? So, ito yung mga numbers na ang daming zeros. And kapag mag-multiply kayo, sometimes mamimiss count niyo po yung zeros. Kaya ang gagawin natin is mamaya na natin i-add or i-multiply si zero. Unahin muna natin yung mga numbers talaga, yung mga counting numbers. Wala si zero. Okay, so 15 and 5. So make sure that the more digits yung number, yun po yung nasa ibabaw nyo para mas madali. So 5 times 5, that's 25. 1 times 5, 5 plus 2, 75. Now let's count how many zeros are there in all. So 1, 2, and 3. So you just have to add 3 zeros. Okay, kuha ba? So first, multiplying numbers with zeros. So, anong gagawin ulit? I-multiply lang natin yung mga natural numbers. So, wala muna si zero. Okay? So, 2 times 2. 2 times 2 equals 4, right? Now, how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, apat. So, that will be 40,000. Next, sabi mo, teacher, tala, hindi mo na i-apply or isabay, i-multiply si zero. Last na siya. Pero how about if this is the number? 200 or 20,100 times 30. So, yung numbers, right? And it's because 201, nasa in between siya ng natural numbers. Ang mangyayari is, kukunin mo pa rin si 0. So, yung i-multiply mo is yung 201 talaga. Times 3. So, that will be 306. 603. Now, how many zeros? Tatlong zeros. 1, 2, 3. So, the answer is 603,000. I-erase natin kasi 603,000. Okay, next. What if decimal number naman, teacher Tala? Anong gagawin? Do we have to, is it the same or different kapag mag-multiply ka? Okay, now it's just the same. Ang gagawin is kukunin niyo lang yung numbers, natural numbers, which is 41 and 5. 41 times 5, that's 5, tapos 20, 205. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3. And the zero before the period, hindi mo na yan i-add. Isasali. So we have 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now let's count how many decimal places. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is 20 point. Okay? Next, we have 2 times 35. So, unahin natin yung maraming digits. 20. Now, how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pero decimal siya. How many decimal places? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mag-add tayo ng 0 para masatisfy natin yung 7 decimal places. So the answer will be, i-crush natin yung zeros after the natural number. So nagiging okay, so ganun lang yun. Very easy, di ba? Kaysa sa i-multiply mo talaga lahat o yung buong number, it will really take time at also very mataas yung solution niyo. Okay, we have number 2. What is the remainder when 242,066 is divided by 9? Again, sa divisibility rule ng 9, you just have to add or find the sum of all the digits in the number and then you try if it is divisible by 9. So we just have to add 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 0 plus 6 plus 6. So 2 plus 6, 14 plus 6, it's 20. Is 20 divisible by 9? Hindi. Okay. So, ano ba yung number na divisible sa 9 na lower than 20? So, you have to look for the number that is divisible by 9 that is lower than 20, which is 18. Now, let's subtract 18 from 20. So, 20 minus 18. Again, saan po galing yung 18? Ito yung divisible siya ng 9 na lower than 20. The 20 is the sum of the digits of 2420666. So the answer is 2. So 2 yung remainder. So the answer is letter A. So kayong nasa mga bahay, sa mga upuan nyo, can you solve 242,066 divided by 9? And tingnan nyo kung 2 ba talaga yung remainder. Okay, so you just pause the video and check if it's correct. Because letter A is the answer. You don't have to solve it. Okay, so we're just going to check kung tama ba. So again, kung magkukuha kayo ng kung the number is not divisible by 9, like for example, it's 26, right? At saka ano yung divisible by 9 lower than 26? So that's still 18. For example, this is just an example. So you will not say 27 kasi malapit. Hindi, kasi higher siya sa 26. Dapat lower talaga yung hahanapin mo. So, is it correct? Yes, 242,066 divided by 9 has a remainder of 2. Next, number 33. Which of the following is divisible by 8? Again, paano yun kunin yung 8? Divisibility rule sa 8. If the last three digits is divisible by 8, then that's divisible by 8. So let's start with 328. So 32, that's 4. Right? Divide by 8. Tapos si 8, 1. 41. So we already get the answer, letter A. Hindi na natin yan isa-solve. The answer is letter A. Teacher Tala, yung 868. 8, 1, 6, 0. Right? So, hindi siya madidivide. 0, tapos 68, wala siyang, hindi siya divisible by 8. Si 438, hindi rin. Si 917, nasa mood. Hindi. Okay. Next, we have 34. Which of the following is divisible by 8? So, sa CSE, most of the time, yung gagamitin nila is 8. Bakit? Kasi magsasolve ka pa. Unlike sa 2 kasi, you just have to examine. Oh, ano yung last digit? Yun yung answer. Ayaw ni CSE na madadalian ka. Gusto niya mag-solve ka talaga. Okay? So, most of the time, they use 8, 7. Kaya, ima-master niyo po yan. 7 and 8. And hindi naman sila gumagamit ng divisibility rule na lumagpas sa 10. So that's 8 or 7. So, again, okay. Nasaan yung divisible by 8 dito sa numbers na to? So, 402, that's 5. Pero si 2, hindi. 98, that's 1, 2, 16, 20, hindi. 712, that's 50, 60, 64, 8, 64, tapos 72. Oh, ito. 712, that's 8, 64, and 72. That's 9. So 712 is divisible by 8. Okay. Next, which of the following is divisible by 8? Oh, this is another divisibility rule question. Okay, 3 to 8. This is just the same as earlier. 41. The answer is letter A. Ah, different choices. Hmm. But 11, 3 to 8 is also divisible. 4 times 8, 32 plus 8, 1. Ah, okay. So, 916 is also, wait, 1, 11, 1, 10, 36. Ay, hindi naman. 916, hindi siya divisible by 8. Bakit? Tingnan natin. 1, 11, that's another 1, that's 8. 3, 36. 8 times 4 is 32. Right? 32. So, may remainder siyang 4. Unlike sa 3 to 8, which is 4 times 8, tama ba? 3 times 8, 24. Plus 8, 32. Yes, 328. The answer here is letter A ha, hindi letter D. Nagkamali lang. Nagkamali po. Nagkamali po ako dito. Okay, so that is letter A. So, kung i-divide natin si 8, I mean si 24,916 kay 8, may remainder siya. Okay, next. The answer is letter A. Next, 36. Which of the following is divisible by 8? Another divisibility rule. So, dito, that's 2, 16, 3, 36, hindi. 16 and 8, that's 21. Okay, the answer is letter B. Okay, next. Reduce 205 over 246 to its lowest term. So this is also one of my favorite subject, reducing or getting factors like that. So again, paano nga yung kunin yung factors? We are going to get the factors. Ay may example ako dito. Ay, sorry. You have already seen the answer. But anyway, we're going to get their prime factors. First, 205 at saka 206. Yung gagamitin natin is yung factor 3. Bakit? Kasi even number, hindi even number, so hindi sila divisible by 2. Yung silang dalawa. Only this 206. Sa kay 3 naman, 8 ito, tapos 7, hindi sila divisible by 3. So, ang gagawin natin is, walang masyadong common sa kanila, kaya, i-factor natin sila individually. So, 205, so that's 41. So, 206 naman, we can divide it by 2, so that's 1, 10, 3, 103. Since 103, 1, 0, 103. Sakto naman, di ba? 103. So, is 103 na a prime number or not? 41. I think na-solve ko to kanina. I think 41 yung... okay. We have 100. 3. 10. 206 ba? Sorry. Kaya pala. Okay. Now, nagkamali na naman ako. It's not 206. 246. Ay, nako. Look. It takes time for me kasi nagkamali. Okay. So, dapat talaga you have to check. So I'm just going to again. Right? So reduce 205 over 246 to its lowest term. So ang gagawin natin is we're going to get the common factors nila. So paano ba kukunin yung GCF? May tatlong way tayo, the roster method, the factor tree, and the continuous division. Ang hilig kong gamitin is yung continuous division kapag kitang-kita ko yung mga prime numbers na common sa kanila. But if hindi naman, we're going to reduce them, or we're going to find their prime numbers using the factor tree individually. Kaya we're going to use the factor tree. 205, 246. So 5, that's 41. Tapos 246 divide by 2, 1, 2, 3. Divide that siya. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6. So 123 can be divided by 3. So that's 6. Oh, no. 4, 41. See, 41. So, i-list down natin yung mga factors nila. So, sa 205, 5 times 41. 41 is already a prime number, kaya hindi na natin siya ma-breakdown. So, kay 246 naman is 2 times 3 times 41. Kaya ito yan, di ba? Gagawin natin fraction. So, ginawa natin 205 over 246, magiging 5 times 41 over 2 times 3 times 41. So, i-cancel natin yung kapareho nila, tapos wala nang kapareho. Kaya, ang mangyayari is, i-multiply natin yung natira. So, 5 over 6. The answer is letter C. Letter C. Okay, again, paano nga yung kunin yung factors, or what are factors again? Factors are numbers that divide the given number exactly or with no remainder. They are also called divisors. So ways in finding the GCF, we have the roster method, the factor tree, and the continuous division. Next, number 38. What is the lowest term of 258 over 344? So kung titingnan natin, both are even numbers, we can use the continuous division. Okay, tingnan natin, 258, 344. Mas madali kasi yung continuous division kaysa kay factor 3 kasi kay factor 3, individually yung breakdown nyo. While sa continuous division, sinabay niyo silang dalawa. Kaya, this is more, if a more time economic. Hindi economic kasi sa cost yung economic. Time efficient. Okay, we're going to use 2. 1, 2, 4, 18, that's 9. So, dito, 1, 7, 2. Now, 1 plus 2, 3 plus 9 is 12. 1 plus 7, 8 plus 2 is 9. 8 plus 2 is 10. So, hindi siya divisible by 3. Si 172. So, ang gagawin natin dito is we're going to factor them individually talaga kasi hindi na natin makukuha yung um, common prime numbers nila. Okay, so we're going to into their lowest term. I think I've already. Okay. Now, let's do this. This one can be divided by 2. So, 1, 2, 9. Tapos, si 1 to 9 can be divided by 3. So, that will be 43. Okay, 43 is already a prime number. Now, let's go to the 344. That's 2, 172. So, can be divided by 2 again. So, that's 8, 12, 6. 86. So si 86 can still be divided by 2. That is 43. Ayan, nakuha na natin. So now let us list down their factors. We have sa 258, gagawin muna natin, okay, 258 over 344 is equal to, yung factors nila, sa 258, that's 2 times 3 times 43. Now, sa 344, 2 times 2 times 2 times 43. Now, let's cancel the common factors. We have 43, we have 2, and there's no more. And the last step is we're going to multiply the rest of the factors. So that will be 3, wala nang other factors. So 3 over 2 times 2, that's 4. So the answer is 3/4. That's letter C. Next, 39. What is the simplest form of 324 over 468? So we'll use the continuous division, but I suggest kapag maghanap kayo ng simplest form, you just use the factor 3 kung gusto niyong hindi na kayo mag-change ng method. Kasi sa kay continuous division, you have to change kung malaki pa siya tapos hindi niyo na nakita yung common niya. Kasi kapag yung common factors nila ay malalaking prime numbers like 43, 41, mahihirapan po kayo talagang hanapin yan in continuous division. Kasi mental yung sa continuous division. So let's try continuous division. So 324 over 468. So that's 162. Tapos 234. Okay. And it's still divisible by 2. So magiging 16. That's 8. T1. That's 117. Now, let's add kung divisible by 3. 8 plus 1, 9. 1 plus 1 plus 7, that's 9. So they are divisible by 3. So that's 2, 21, 27. 11, that's 3, 9. 2, 27, that's 39. So is it still divisible by 3? Let's add 2 plus 7, 9. 3 plus 9, 12. Yes, still be divisible by 3. So that's 9. See, 39 is 13. So, divisible by 13, divisible pa rin ba? No. Why? They don't have any more common factors kasi si 13 is already a prime number. So, 1 na lang yung common sa kanila. Kaya, yung natira is 9 over 13. So, the answer is 9 over 13. That's letter A. 9 over 13. See, mas madali si continuous division. Ang nakakahirap lang kay continuous division is ang paghanap ng common factors nila. Okay, next, number 40. Give the simplest form of 8 over 32. So we can use the continuous division. So that's 2 plus 116. Another 2, that's 2, tapos 8, and another 2, that's 1, and then 4. So the answer is 1/4. Letter C. Okay, very easy, right? Next, number 41. The fraction 1008 over 1456 has the lowest term of blank. So another lowest term. So ang gagawin natin is we're going to, hindi tayo mag-continuous division dito kasi masyadong malaki. I don't want na nasa almost dulo na tayo tapos mag-change tayo ng method kasi hindi na tayo makahanap ng common factor niya. Especially if malalaki na yung prime number na gagamitin. Okay, we're going to use the factor tree. So first we have 1008. Let's get their factors. 2, 5, 0, 4. Next we have 2 again because it's divisible by 2 because the last digit is even. So that's 2, 5, 2. Still divisible by 2. That's 1, 2, 6. Divisible by 2. That's 6 to 3. Now 63 can be divided by 2 anymore. Now let's try the 3. 6 plus 3, it's 9. So it can be divided by 3. So that's 21. Still divisible by 3. So that's 7. So here are the factors of our 1008. Now let's try the 1456. 1456. So divisible by 2, 7, 2, 8. Next, divisible by 2 pa rin kasi even yung number. So that's 3, 6, 4. Divisible by 2, 1, 8, 2. Divisible by 2, that's, hindi na makita si red. Let's change. Let's change it to blue. Black na lang. I'll use black kasi blue yung kasunod. So, 2, 9, 1. So, si 91, it can be divided by 13. 13 times 7. So, 91 is a composite number. So, kung tingnan natin, 9 plus 1, 10. It can't be divided by 3. But, 91 is a composite. It can be divided by 13 and 7. So, 13 times 7 is 91. Ayan. So, nandito, nakuha na natin yung factors. So, mag-change na tayo to red. Tapos, dito natin i-list down yung numbers. So, 1008 over 1456 equals, so 1008 will, let's list down all the factors. How many 2's? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, we're just going to use the exponent. Meaning, dito na exponent, ano nga meaning ng exponent? When a number is raised to a certain power, that means that that number shall be or should be multiplied as much as the exponent. So, kung 4 yung exponent niya, meaning you have to multiply 2 4 times. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So, this is what will happen. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So, and now, how many 3's? That's 2 3's. So, 3 to the power of 2. 2. Oh my gosh. Okay. Times 7 over, so 1, 4, 5, 6, may 4 2's din. So, 2 to the power of 4 times walang 3, that's 13 times 7. Now, let's cancel the common factors, 7 and 7, and the 4 2's. So, the answer will be 3 squared, that's 9 over 13. So, we have letter D, 9 over 13. I hope nakakasunod po kayo. Next, we have number 42. Which of the following is true? Okay, so we have A, 1/4 is equal to 2 over 8. Letter B, 7 over 14 is greater than 1/2. 8 over 8 is equal to 2. 2/4 is greater than 3 over 3. Ang gagawin natin is we're going to check. So, paano ba? We're just going to, ganito yung pagkaka-write ng fractions, right? So, we're just going to use the cross-multiply. So that, ayan. So, 1 times 8, 8 is equal to 8. So, that is correct. So, this is the answer, letter 8. 8 and 8. Now, let's try. Let's rationalize the letter B, C, and D. So, sa 7 over 14 is greater than 1 half. Now, let's cross multiply. 7 times 2, it's 14. Now, yung greater than, tapos 14 times 1, it's 14. So, is 14 greater than 14? No, it should be equal. So, wrong. So, letter B is wrong. Why? The symbol should be equal. Next, letter C. 8 over 8 is equal to 2. And in math, if the number, in math, whole numbers always have 1 as denominator. So 8 times 1, that's 8, is equal to 16. So it's not equal, it should be less than. 8 is less than 16. So this is wrong. Next, 2 fourths is greater than 3 over 3. So now let's multiply 2 times 3, 6, 12. No, it's not correct. It should be less than. So the answer is letter A. Only letter A is correct. It's true. Next, number 43. What is the 20% of 115? So 20% of 115. So dito, percent, this is rate and base and percentage. So we're going to use the triangle, the P, B, and R. Okay? So from, I hope napanood niyo po yung tutorial video ko about the base rate and percentage. Kasi sa CSE questions, madami po talagang lumalabas na ganito. And rate can be in a form of percent, in fraction, in decimal. Like for example, what is 1/2 of 115? So 1/2 there is the rate, because the rate is the measure of a certain number. Okay? So, PBR. Okay, Teacher Tala, ano nga yun? Public servants, paano nyo nga i-determine kung nasan si percentage, si rate, and si base? Again, kung sino yung number na nagdadala ng percent na symbol, yun yung rate. And kapag after siya ng of, that will be the base. And kapag nasa malapit siya sa is, that's percentage. Before or after is. Okay? So, meaning, si percentage yung hahanapin natin. So, P is question mark, rate is and then base is 115. So, kunin natin yung 20% ng 115. So, 115, no, I'm sorry. We'll use the formula. Let's make this as formal as possible. So, P is equal to, okay, magkatabi lang si B and R, base times rate. I hope na master niyo na to kasi tuon na ng pansin, studyhan na natin to. So, P is equal to 115. Let's just substitute 20%. So, si 20% gagawin nating decimal, kaya ang mangyayari magiging 0.2. Kasi, in making percent, in converting percent to fraction, fraction, decimal number, we're just going to move the decimal point to the left in 2 places. So, 115 times 0.2. So, that is 10, 3, 230. 230, right? Now, how many decimal point? Only 1. So, that's 23. 23. So, percentage is 23. That's letter C. Okay, so we have here. Ito yung discussion ko last last time. So base, percentage, and rate. So PBR. Kung si P yung missing, si base imong kay R. Kung si rate naman yung missing, si P divide mo kay B. Kaya yan. Ito yung formula. Okay? Next. Oh, another base percentage rate question. What is the 40% of 860? Meaning of this is the base, the percent of percentage. So P is equal to base times R. So C base is 860. C rate is 40%. So 860. Ang pangit ng writing ko 860 times 0.4. So multiply natin 0, 24, carry to 8 times 4, 32, 3, 34. Now, how many decimal places? Only one. So let's crush the first zero. I mean the last digit. So that's percentage is equal to 344. That's letter D. Okay, next. What is the 65% of 2560? Okay. So just the same. Percentage pa rin yung hahanapin natin. Ito si rate, tapos ito si. So P is equal to base times rate. So percentage, we have base is 2560 times 65%. So, i-convert natin si percent to decimal times 0.65. Now, we will need a calculator. So, sa CSE, hindi pwedeng mag-use ng calculator. Just the same sa LET. So, 0, 30, 25, 28, 2 times 5, 10, 12. So, 0, 36, 5 times 6, 33, 2 times 6, 12, 15. 0, 0, 14, 6, 6, 1. 1, 2. So, i-crush natin yung dalawang 0. So, the answer is 1,664. Next, what is the 5% of 780? So, this is the base, the rate, and the missing is the percentage. So, same formula pa rin. PBR. Base is 780 and rate is 5%. So 780 times 0.05. So let's multiply. We'll just use the real the counting numbers. That's 40. 7 times 5, 35 plus 2. That's 39. 390. Now let's count how many zeros. Dalawang zeros. 1, 2. How many decimal places? 2. So, i-crush natin yung the last two zeros, and the answer is 390. 78 times 5, that's 47 times 5, 35, 39. 390. Tapos may dalawang zeros. 39 lang. Ay, okay, multiply natin 780 times 0.05. 0, 40, 35, 39. Wala na. Dalawa. Dalawa lang. Dalawa, 39. Okay. Another wrong. So, i-multiply natin si 780 times 0.5. Yan. So that is 1, 2. So 39 is the answer. Letter C. Okay, next. 47. Solve 521 times 0.01 plus 532 plus 532 times 1 thousandths. So, babasahin ko to in, again. So, 521 times 1 hundredths plus 532 times 1 thousandths plus 533 times 1 10,000ths. Okay, so first we're going to multiply this, and then yung mga products. So, paano ba to? We're just going to move the decimal places. So, kapag si 5 to 1, i-divide mo, i-multiply mo, that's 2. So, you just have to 1, 2. The answer is 5.21. Tapos, si 532, i-multiply natin kay 0.001. That will be 0.532. Next, si 530 times 0.0001 equals 0 point, how many places? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to add an 1 0 para masatisfy yung decimal places natin. Ayan. So hindi siya nag-align. Again, make sure that in adding the decimal numbers, naka-align yung decimal points. So 0.0533. Ayan. So we can already add. Now let's use a different color. Say 3, 5, 6, 9, 7, tapos 5. 5, 7, 9, 5, 3. That's the answer. Uy! Bakit iba yung... Okay, nagkamali po ako dyan. The answer is 57953. Okay, letter B po. Letter B po yung answer. B. So, I think nagkamali lang po yung presentation ko. Okay, so yes, this is a question of PEMDAS. Ano nga yung PEMDAS? The P is parenthesis, E is exponent, multiplication, D is division, A is addition, and S is subtraction. And multiplication and division and addition and subtraction can be interchanged, whichever comes first. Now we have another set of PEMDAS rule or PEMDAS problem. So negative 5 plus negative 7 plus 3. So this is a combination of integers in PEMDAS. So we have negative 5 plus negative 7, same signs, add and keep. So this is, you add 7 plus 5, that's 12. So negative 12 plus 3. So negative 12, different side. So let's subtract 12 minus 3. That's 9. Take the sign of the greater is negative. So we're going to get or take its sign. So the answer is negative 9. Then it will be exact. That's letter A. So additions, again, operations on integers, addition, same signs, add and keep, different signs, subtract. Take the sign of the greater number, then it will be exact. Okay, so I hope that you're going to sing that as a CSE actual exam. Baka magkapareho kayo ng song ng katabi niyo. Okay, next. We have 13 plus negative 5 plus 8. That is different sign. Subtract 13 minus 5. That's 8. Take the sign of the greater number. That's positive. So 8 tapos plus 8. Okay, 50. Negative 4 plus 6 plus negative 8. Negative 4 plus 6, that's positive 2. Plus negative 8, so just minus it. That's negative 6. Take the sign of the greater number. That's negative 6. Letter C. Next, 10 minus 15, that's negative 5. Plus D. Next, negative 5 plus negative 7, same signs. That's negative 19 plus negative 5. So just add. So that is negative 24. Letter B. Next, what is the 4.5 of 20? Again, 4.5, this is the rate. Rate. 4.5 is the rate of 20. That's the base. And the percentage is missing. So, PBR pa rin. PBR. Now, P is equal to 20 times 4.5. Now, the fraction. So that will be how to make a mixed number to improper fraction. So 2 times 4, multiply mo si whole number tsaka si denominator. 4 times 2, that's 8. Tapos i-add mo si numerator. 2 times 4, 8 plus 1 equals 9. 9. Tapos, i-copy mo lang si denominator, that's 2. So, the improper fraction will be 9 over 2. Now, we're going to cross-cancel. Ano ba yung cross-cancel? Ang gagawin sa cross-cancel, so 20 can be divided by 2. So, that will be 10. Si 2 divided by 2, that will become 1. Now, puras na siya 1. Ang mangyayari, we're just going to multiply 10 times 9. That's 90. Over 1. You don't need to write them. So, P is equal to 90. That's letter D. What is the 2 1/4? 2 and 1/4 of 32. So, just the same. You're just going to multiply 32 times 2 and 1/4. So what is the improper fraction 2 and 1/4? That is 9 pa rin. 9 over 4. You just copy the denominator. Now let us cross cancel. So their GCF is 8, so this is 4. I know, their GCF is 4. I'm sorry. Both can be divided by 4. So this will become 8. Tsaka si 4 divided by 4 magiging 1. So 8 times 9 is 72 over 1. The answer is 72. Letter A. Next, find the value of x in the equation. 4 plus 5x equals 24. So this is linear equation. So we're just going to 5x 4 plus natin si 4 para what's the rule in linear equation? Combine like terms. So si 4 and 24 are alike because they don't 5x is equal to 24. So si 4, positive 4, magiging negative 4 na yan. So 5x is equal to 20. 24 minus 4, 20. So divide natin ng 5 para yung makuha natin si x. Si x na lang yung mahabilin. 20 over 5, that's 4. So the answer is positive for letter B. Next, Find the value of x in the following equation. 9x plus 9 is equal to negative 18. So, si 9x, magstay siya sa left side, equals, si negative 18, i-copy lang natin. Tapos, i-transfer natin si positive 9, magiging negative 9. So, and then, again, 9x is equal to negative 18 minus 9. That's same signs. 27, magiging negative 27. Divided by 9, 9. So, in dividing integers, different signs take negative signs. So, 27 divided by 9 is 3. Now, opposite signs, the answer will have a negative sign. So, the answer is letter B, negative 3. Next, number 57. Find the value of x in the given equation. Negative 12x this is not an equation. I think this is not plus 18. This is equals 18. Nagkamali na naman. An eraser. So I think this is not equals 18. Wait, I'm going to check. Check ko po. But let's solve it anyways. Kasi kapag negative 18 tapos 18, si 12x na lang yung maiwan. Kaya yung mangyayari, this is negative 12x equals, copy natin sa 18. Tapos itong isang 18, si negative 18, ito transfer natin magiging positive 18. So negative 12x is equal to 36 divided by negative 12. So magiging x is equal to 36 divided by 12 is 3, right? Now, opposite sign, positive divided by negative, take the negative sign. So the answer is letter D, negative 3. Next. So this is factors or in standard form. So 7 times 7 times 7 times 7, that's 4. So meaning it will have an exponent of 4. So the answer is letter C. 7 raised to the power of 4. So this is an exponential form, this is an exponent form, and this is the standard form. So just the same. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 5 to the power of 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 to the power of 4. And still, you're going to have the operation of multiplication. So the answer is letter B. Next. So how many 3's are there? Apat. So 3 to the power of 4 times, how many 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 8 to the power of 5. So that answer is letter C. Next, how many x? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So x to the power of 8 times y to the power of 2. That's letter A. Okay. Next, we have 4 to the power of 3 times 5 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. And 2 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So 4 to the power of 3, 5 to the power of 5, 2 to the power of 6. That's letter D. Next, 4 to the power of 3 times 5 to the power of 4. Now, this time we're going to look for its standard form. So 3 fours, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4 fives. So that's letter A. Next, x to the power of 4, y to the power of 3, and only 1z. So, kapag yung number or any variables, wala siyang makikita exponent, there is actually an invisible 1. So meaning that's just one. One time lang yan. Okay? So, apat na x, tatlong y, but this is 4y's. So, apat na x, tatlong y, isang z. That's letter B. Next, what is the prime factor of 10? Okay, so just factor 3. That's 2 times 5. They are both prime number A. So if only no sa CSE, sa actual CSE exam, may ganitong mga questions, it will be very easy. You're just going to mentally just, okay, choose the answer. Among the choices, what would be the prime factor of 12? That's 3 times 5. 3 and 5 are already prime numbers. Next, what would be the prime factorization of 60? Okay, so factor 3. 2 times 30, 2 times 15, 3 times 5. So that's 2 to the power of 2, 3 times 5. That's letter A. Okay, and that's it for our numerical or session 2, numerical ability. So I hope na nakakasunod kayo and just rewatch everything kung naguguluhan kayo, and I I think I have already provided every explanation, everything that you have to learn from these items that I have chosen. Okay, so I will just post or upload videos of any math tutorials like the base percentage rate. I will also upload videos of the interest. Hindi ko na lang po isasali sa session lectures kasi I'm planning that I will just rationalize items from CSE. Okay? So that's it. Good afternoon. Good evening na pala. And good afternoon once again. And I hope hindi po kayo tatamarin manood sa akin. And also, sa yung tip ko, you have to practice answering every day. Every day po, at least 100 questions. Just to improve, just to just to get used your brain in answering. Para mas maintindihan ng mabilis yung mga questions. So that's it, public servants. Thank you so much for watching or for studying with me. And see you again next live. Bye! Remove natin.